E quindi, hello everyone, and hello future Nantrobot team. Here we are with our experience of the 2025 Eurobot International Finals competition. And this year task was to build and prepare a concert hall by building tribunes of up to 3 layers using cans and wooden planks found in the arena, using our main robots, and then up to 4 small robots will join the arena and go on stage and underneath the stage to dance. As for the point systems, the robot will receive 4 points for building a 1-layer tribune, 8 points for building a double-layer tribune, and 16 points for building a triple-layer tribune. Moreover, it will receive 10 points if at the end of the match, which lasts 100 seconds, the robot is in its finishing area. And there's also 20 points given to a team if the robot is able to show the banner of the team on the side of the arena. On top of this, more bonus points are awarded to a team if the team is able to correctly predict the amount of points their main robot will achieve. There are also up to 4 smaller robots, as I mentioned before, which will give bonus points if they are able to go in their specific zone and dance. And with dance, it's meant just moving some part of the robot.
Something went wrong.
As you can see, there is always an emergency button on top of every robot in order to stop it immediately, whatever happens. There are also many other restrictions and features that the robot must have. For example, obstacle avoidance and stopping before crashing into an obstacle in particular, that are needed for the robot to be homologated for the competition. So this day, the first day, was the homologation day, where each team had basically from 8 o'clock to midnight time to show its robot to the referees and complete the homologation. The real challenge of the competition is that the robot must be fully autonomous, but for the junior teams, the robot can be instead controlled via controller. It is also possible to have cameras or other sensors on top of poles. As you can see, the Taiwanese team used a triple real-sense camera to get the position of the robot. So here we go with the actual homologations. As you can see, the referee is gonna check whether the robot will immediately stop before crashing into a fake robot that is placed by the referee directly in front of the moving robot, and the robot must stop before crashing into it. If it crashes into it, then the homologation is not accepted. This is the dynamic part of the homologation. There is also a static part, which consists in checking dimensions of the robot, checking if the robot has a LiDAR, if it has the emergency button, if it can be detected by other robots' LiDARs and other small stuff. And here we are. This is Nantrobot Team. It's our first year and we all tried to do our best, working on whatever we could. Here is our beautiful main robot, which we named Car. And the small robots were named Steve and George. Our path planning strategy at first was using A-star algorithm to find the best path and locally refine it using obstacle avoidance through elastic band strategy, which is a sort of potential field.
I think you need to wait a little bit. Or maybe connecting is yeah, the connecting
So here we are with our static homologation phase. We had a problem even here because the roof of the LiDAR was too high. There was some space between the roof and the LiDAR itself, so some teams might not detect our robot. So we added this stupid blue tape that just solved the problem by having something that reflects the light.
How do you not so close to me? How do you feel?
guys.
Yeah, how do you feel?
Sleepy.
Sleepy. How do you feel?
George.
Oh shit.
Carl. And
1 hour.
brain rot.
No. Shit.
This is never gonna go on YouTube. Never. Because Hayato-chan is so sexy.
Let's do a vlog.
What's up, everybody? Whoa.
And so midnight was about to approach and the end of the homologations with it. As you can see, many teams were late, like us, in doing the dynamic part of the homologation. And our problem, for example, was a problem of ambition. The thing is, we tried with the local path planning to avoid obstacle by going around the obstacles using the elastic bank strategy, but that didn't work always properly, so we ended up going for the easy solution, which was just completely stop the robot if something is detected within a certain threshold of distance, and just pass the homologation by standing still until the obstacle that is too close just moves away.
Basically, yes, if the obstacle doesn't move, our robot will never move. But that's okay, because, and here is the advice for next year's team, just go with the simpler things first. Never be too ambitious and just pass the homologation with the simplest possible strategies. Get the most points you can with a simple strategy and then build on top of that. Don't go for things that can be too difficult all the way in one step without completing the first most important things before. So we ended up passing the homologation at the last minute and we were very happy.
Yeah, but why did you say if we wanted to find out?
We did it! Yes!
And so day one of the competition was finished. We passed the homologations, we arrived here at 8 AM and we worked until midnight. But now we were ready for day two and the first match.